Hey, I recently moved to a small rural town where our delivery driver stops to chat when he delivers a package. Every time he drops something off, he gives me a small milk bone for the dog. I do not have a dog. I have accepted several at this point, but they're starting to pile up. Presumably not dogs. Presumably milk bones.
Yeah.
How do I convince him to stop giving me milk bones? That's from Milkbone Motherload in Michigan. P.S. I have accepted 4 milk bones. If that helps.
It does. Again, fucking slam dunk on the extra deets today. We would much rather have too much information to work off of than not enough.
I will point back to Justin's point on the previous question. Perhaps the right time to act on this
first
would have been the first
don't
time
have a dog.
he said for the dog. Oh, I don't have a dog.
What a wild thing to try to cloak.
From the moment you didn't say it, you tumbled over a ledge. Whoa! And the ground's rushing up, except there's no ground. It's just getting weirder.
Yeah.
Now, if you say, I don't have a dog, it's likely that delivery driver's brain is going to fill in anymore.
Right, yeah. Well, here's more milk bones because of how sad you are about your dog.
Yeah.
These are for future dog.
So, just off the top of my head, next time when you get your 5th bone, you say, oh, I can't help myself. And then you eat it. And you say, I lied to you. I don't have a dog. I love to eat these milk bones. They're so good for my gum health. And
a shiny coat.
Do you order like horse compression socks from pets.com because they're the only brand that works? And then the mailman's like, must have a dog.
What's your vibe like?
Do you have any signage that would indicate there's a dog present?
Beware of dog. There is a large beware of dog sign. Right
but they're talking about that dog in them. They got that dog in them. Beware of dog in me, right?
Maybe you have a next door neighbor that has a barking dog. I mean, when did we get to a point where delivery people are giving like payola to dogs?
Well, they're trying to change dogs' opinions. I get that.
Right.
It's like they're trying to turn the dog, like the dog demographic towards their side at this point. Okay. You see a lot of like pro delivery driver propaganda on like social media of like, look how friendly this delivery driver was to this dog. And I'm like, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
Maybe on the 5th dog bone, you say, okay, I think that's enough. Now I'm ready to get a dog. And you didn't want to
get enough of a reserve.
I didn't know where to get milk bones, and so I was waiting till I had enough milk bones to justify getting a dog.
There is one way out of this. Damn it. Damn it, question asker.
Justin, are you sure?
I wish it didn't. No, I am sure, Trav, and I wish it didn't have to be this way, but here's what you're going to do, because it's the only thing less weird than telling them you don't have a dog. When they bring that filth milk bone, I'm going to need the 5th milk bone, not the filth milk bone.
No, that's a different thing.
This is my filth bone.
When they bring that 5th milk bone, I'm going to need you to hold it up. I want to let you look them straight in the eye, and I'm going to need you to take a big bite and say, yes, Kurt.
Now, I did just say that.
Moments ago, my brother.
Now, wait.
My brother in Christ, moments ago.
I'm agreeing with him. I'm agreeing.
Justin,
but you set that shit up like you were uncorking the seal of some forgotten scroll. Not that you were saying some pretty funny shit that I said.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me say at the beginning of this question? I agree with the point Justin made earlier. That is agreeing.
Yeah. Can I say something, though? Can I say something about what's happened here?
Yeah.
This is unavoidable. And let me tell you what happens sometimes.
Okay.
The brain needs time to make up jokes.
Yes, absolutely.
The only time that brains can make up jokes is while the other two people are talking. Right?
Sure.
So you need to sometimes and it's a delicate balance.
Yeah.
Of course. But sometimes you need to step away from the show.
The listening. Yeah.
The listening to make up the next joke. Now, does this work? Absolutely. Every time. But there's one problem.
Yeah.
What if while you are writing that joke in your head, a very similar joke is being performed at the same time?
Yeah.
This is unavoidable.
So what does that say about our relative joke factories, Juice? Of
course there's been overlaps, Griffin. There's overlaps in taste.
Okay.
Which is certainly going to lead us to similar conclusions, some of which are, let's be honest, self-evident.
Now,
but
what if
I can't be penalized for not I mean, if you think about it, really what you guys are saying,
Yeah.
I can't be penalized for not listening to you when I'm making up a joke.
Yeah.
You know?
What happens if maybe one of our joke factories works a lot faster than
Like
the other
way
ones,
fast, like wicked fast.
and we can't finish listening to the thing the person was saying, and we have to interrupt them to make that joke before like the workers go on strike or something?
Isn't that interesting? That is interesting, and that is a different challenge, but it's something that we have to struggle with, and I worry sometimes the listeners don't appreciate the
struggle,
the nuance, the effort.
Yeah.
And I feel like taking people inside a little bit can help them understand how that kind of thing happens.
Yeah, we get the message alive of like it really feels like they're competing with each other and not really like working together. But like, guys, listen, do you want a version of this show that's just listening?
No.
Because that's not going to be very good either. Eventually we have to, after the joke factories have made the jokes, we got to blast them off. And there's no such thing as too much inventory. The boss loves when there's too many
I've got it, guys. When he hands you the next Milkbone, take a big bite of it, right? And just say, yum, yum, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. I love these things. Keep them coming, Daddy.
Now Travis, I will
Travis
say,
has hit upon something interesting. It's called the rule of threes in the business. And that means, people forget about this. You get the person that does the joke the first time, and that's hilarious.
Yeah.
And then you get the person who brings it back the third time. That's hilarious. Somebody's got to die.
Justin,
You know what I mean?
appreciate your sacrifice.
Somebody's going to die.
You're a martyr. You're a martyr.
It's not going to land for one of us. And I'm happy to jump on that. I've lived a good, long 43 odd years, you know?
Yeah.
I'm fine. I don't need more wins.
No.
My kids are healthy, you know.
Yeah. I appreciate you, Justin.
Glad somebody does.
Okay.
should we go to the money zone?
Let's do it. Let's appreciate them.